Today I'm bringing you another review video, 3DX Tales here from TheTurkeyWings. And today, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim review. This isn't the limited edition or anything, as you can see, just a standard edition. But this is going to be a pretty solid review actually, because it is my favourite game, to be honest. I love this game. Bethesda made it, same people who made Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Elder Scrolls 4 as well. Differences between Elder Scrolls 4 as well. Elder Scrolls 4, I think it was rewarded Game of the Year, but this one, I think it deserved the Game of the Year more. I mean, Elder Scrolls 4 is hard. I found that hard, and the graphics, is pretty, not very good, even for its time, to be honest. It was in 2005, I've seen better 2005 game graphics, but this, for a game of 2011, it did have good graphics. Beautiful scenery, the landscape on here is amazing, you got a snowy area here in the background as it explains the game here. You might see a bit of green on your screen, sorry about that. But a beautiful snowy area over there. It's not all snow, mind, it's also woodland type areas as well, wet marshland areas as well, but a woodland area over there, as you can see, plentiful enough. But there, woodland area with this mace and a bit of healing magic there, 2 wolves. You can go in dungeons as well, as you can see here, and the artwork here on the back. A bit of, dungeons there, and then in a snowy type area fighting a dragon. Dragons are a main factor in this game. But, Bethesda did really good in this game. I enjoyed this way more than Fallout, just longer than the Fallout games, by far. I mean, you don't, if you've completed the main quest line on this, you can continue on. With Fallout, it stops you completely, which is what I don't like about Fallout. I mean, they could have made us, free roam after the main storyline. I get it on Fallout 3 because your character dies on this. Spoiler alert, sorry. But, your character dies on the end of Fallout 3. I don't get on New Vegas, though, where it just ends. But yeah, with this, you can free roam after you've completed the game. I'm not going to spoil anything, well, there's not much of a storyline to it. But if you notice as well, the game is pretty heavy, and I'll get on to that in a minute, how it's a bit heavier than most games. But as you can see on the back here, along with the artwork, the beautiful artwork, because the game is a really beautiful game. But as you can see here, it's, badges saying that it's been rewarded Game of the Year by E3, GameSpot, all those, the big gaming companies. Again, it's a 15, so if you're not 15, don't bother. Try and get in this game, get your parents to buy or something. I highly recommend this game, though. I love it, and I still play it, to be honest, even though I have completed it, because I think there is actually unlimited side quests on this. Some people may think, who the fuck wants that? But I'm saying I fucking want it, because to be honest, well, you've got tons to do on you. I mean, if you're not caught up in the main quest line, then you're caught up in the side quests. And if you're not doing that, then realistically, hunting dragons or whatever other animals here. There's the creatures on you are amazing as well. The artwork on this game is good. I don't know what the hell that is at the front, though. I think it's a sort of Skyrim logo. But anyway, on to why the game is so heavy. As you can see here, physical map inside. And the first thing you're going to notice, you usually notice manuals at the front. Of course, on the right hand side you will notice the game disc, which is the first thing you notice. And of course on the left hand side you usually notice a manual, but this game you notice a physical map. Now some games have these, Red Dead Redemption has one, but not as good quality as this. I mean, this feels like it's actual paper from this sort of time of Skyrim. It's a bit of, undoing of the map, but not in good lighting, so I thought I may as well do it again for you. I might stick to the focus. There is a bit of blue tack on it. I already have unboxed the game. This isn't really an unboxing, but, I put the map back in. It took me a while to find the map, actually. I tried to record this first time, looked in the game, and I noticed the map was gone. So, I had to spend about half an hour of my time looking for the map. I took half an hour looking for the map, but that is the physical map there of Skyrim. I mean, big. As you can see there, it says province of Skyrim, and then it says something there for the date or whatever. As you can see here, as the main sort of towns with big logos, you got Windhelm up there, you got Whiterun over there. You've got Falkreath. I don't actually know if I've been to Falkreath, but you got Solitude where the Imperials are, and Morthal, Dawnstar up there. And then Winterhold where that college is. It's a really big map. You got, Rift down in the corner as well. It's a really big map. And if you want to, I mean, you could stick it up on your wall, I suppose, but it's not exactly recommended. I just keep it in the case if you get lost, you don't know where somewhere is. Actually, this really does help you. They don't provide you a map like Fallout, I can tell you that now. And Red Dead Redemption is a similar map, but not with that type of paper. You see what I'm on about? This is the type of cardboardy type paper. This is really thick paper. It's not the thin type of cheap A3 paper you get in school. And then as far as a manual's concerned, it's not that much heavy duty. It's just, because this game doesn't really have multiplayer, it's only the single player. But again, the manual gives you a bit of a look at the artwork there, giant there, gives you a bit of the look at what you'll play on the game there. Your sword by there, a bit of magic going on. And then that's for when you level up, but there, skills, leveling up, and that's the character menu, but there, you got tons of stuff. You got perks, it's showing you about items menu, the magic menu, and the map and travel by there. It's a really big map. And then of course you got dialogue and entering, talking and all that. And then of course it's on lock picking by there. There's tons of stuff to do in this game. You can enchant things, smithing as well, which is a really big hit on this. I mean, the best armor in the game, actually, you have to smith that, which is dragon armor. I've got that actually, but you have to be level 100 smithing for that, which is pretty heavy duty in the terms of Skyrim. But it's a really good game. I really enjoyed it. But a bit of the storyline be with you as well. I mean, at the beginning you're a prisoner or something, and then later on in the game you find about basically about. Well, it took me about 2 hours to do this, but about 2 hours into the game or whatever, you'll find out that you're something called Dragonborn, and you have these powers called shouts and stuff like that, and that's why the dragons are back. It's a pretty interesting storyline as well. Characters, they do really good with the characters. You can create your character at the beginning. You can have a cat person, a lizard person, an elf, whatever you want, like. And this is a really good game, and if I do get the easy cap to work, this will be the first game I'll be doing a walkthrough of, because I love this game and I want to share it with you guys. But for now I can't. But I might get some gameplay up with the phone, I'm not that sure. I doubt I'll be able to this week, because tomorrow I am going weekend. Well, a long weekend. So tomorrow I will be going away. So guys, don't expect a video uploaded tomorrow. Well, I don't know. There's a 40% chance I'll have a video up tomorrow. But, if I don't have a video up tomorrow, don't expect a video up until about sometime next week, Wednesday or whatever. So keep your thunder lips well brushed, and I'll see you on the flip side. Skyrim, I highly recommend it, though. If you can't get it for a good price, or if you can't find it for a good price in game or whatever, try eBay or Amazon or something like that, because they're pretty good delivery as well. So goodbye.